special one you don't want to miss. Make sure you watch this all the way through. This video is sponsored by Moomoo. In today's video, I want to show you how to use AI on your investment journey. Do me a favor, everybody open up your Moomoo app. When you open up your app, at the top of your screen towards the far right, you will see an AI bot. Hit this chat bot for me and follow along. Once you hit this, you are going to get this prompt from Moomoo AI. Hi, I'm Moomoo AI. So then you will have several already built-in prompts that it will give you. And guys, watch how this is a game changer. How does cryptocurrency market volatility affect related stocks? How about this one? How does the chip localization policy affect the semiconductor? Let's go down here and put in some questions we might have. What about the government shutdown? And see if we can get some information from AI on what we could do related to this. Okay, check this out. It is analyzing your data. Guys, you can be using this on your journey, whether you are researching stocks, going through earnings reports, seeing how the fundamentals of a company is doing. Check this out. It appears you are inquiring about the U.S. government shutdown, a scenario where Congress fails to pass or extend funding legislation leading to the partial closure of federal agencies. Here's a concise overview. Check out the key points. Number one, potential causes. A shutdown occurs if Congress doesn't approve an annual appropriations bill or temporary funding measure. Political disagreements over spending priorities or policy riders often triggers delays. Market implications is number two. Guys, this is vital and pertinent information on your journey if you want to be a serious investor, if you want to be a serious trader. Guys, there's no AI tools in your platforms that is doing what Moomoo is doing. This is why I want you to use the description below to make sure you download the app. Market implications. You're going to have short-term volatility if the government shuts down. Markets may react to uncertainty, particularly in sectors reliant on government services such as defense and healthcare. Make a note of that. Make a note of that, okay? Economics effects. The GDP growth may dip temporarily due to halted federal spending and furloughed workers. Critical services such as air traffic control, law enforcement typically continue, but non-essential operations pause. Investor considerations. You guys need to monitor the progress in congressional negotiations for resolution and timelines. And this is why I always say, do your due diligence, be patient, don't guess, react. Guys, if you haven't downloaded the Moomoo app, please make sure you do so. This is the life-changing information that you have right at the fingertips of your mobile device. Get this using the description below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, a few things that coach needs on your radar, okay? I got 3 hot ones right off the press, okay? If you made money today at all with Coinbase, please let me know down in the comments below. The ticker symbol is COIN. It went absolutely parabolic on the day, up $21. I want to say major salute. I know a couple people that played that one, and I want to say job well done, okay? Listen, I've been telling you guys about BMNR. I've been telling you guys about Bitcoin. All of these things are somewhat correlated, so please be mindful that a rising tide can lift all boats, that sometimes confluence occurs within some of these assets and you get outsized moves like you saw on today, okay? Anyway, coach is a technical expert. The chart looks extremely well on this, so look for continuation, but especially look for opportunities off a pullback, okay? When something go up, it needs to cool off. The cool off is your time to shine. See how far it come back down. For example, let's say this come back down $10. Okay, that will put us around 323, 320-ish. That might serve as a good entry for the continued move higher. Let me know if that's understood, okay? If you made money with coin, let me know down in the comments below. Now check this one out. I know y'all is getting busy with me in this one. This one is ticker symbol LYFT, otherwise known as Lyft, sitting at $22.93, up 4% on the day, nearly 5% if I'm keeping it a buck. Listen, guys, I can't stress it enough about you guys not only having good coaching and good guidance, having someone to put you in position to be successful consistently. Okay, we can go through our bag time and time again on some of these things, and so you guys will see that this is something that we do on a regular and on a consistent basis. But check this out. Lyft had pulled back to 21. And sometimes you guys are thinking you're missing your entries, you're missing the boat. And I keep saying you can get in at 21, 20, 19, 18, and 17. So when you see them opportunities, don't miss it. I'm trying to teach you the power of rinsing and repeating, meaning we got it at 14 or 15. We rode it to 23. It pulled back to 21. It might from here go to 24. Then it's going to pull back to maybe 22, then go to 26. Does that make sense? It's going to hit the target that I laid out, but it won't always go in a linear fashion. So I need you to understand, like, man, if I didn't get in this time, I can get in this time. If I missed the bus this time, I can catch the next one. It's going to come right back around, okay? Don't chase, don't have the fear of missing out, but more importantly, understand the opportunity that's before you guys. These plays are the steals that you want to make sure you are in so that you can get the deal of a lifetime, okay? Listen, that's Lyft, okay? It's not too late. $30 ain't here yet, so it ain't too late. You just make more money when you learn to perfect your entry, okay? That's the thing I want to stress about what I'm teaching you and what I'm showing you, okay? It's not that you're not going to still be successful if you bought right here, even though I've been telling you to get it since $14, $15, okay? The difference is if we are all up 40, 50, 60%, you might be up 20, 25%. And that's just simply because of where you got in at, okay? Don't think that you're still not successful. Don't think that the play still didn't work. You're just going to learn over time, man, I got to do better on a red day, the day I'm panicking, the day I'm doubting what's going on. That's the day I need to be taking action, because then you have a 4.8, nearly 5% run up, and then you feeling like, man, I should have got in. Nope. Listen to the teachings. Follow what we call in the huddle, man, and then execute the play, okay? What else Coach got for you? Guys, Uber, ticker symbol UBER. Remember I told you we're going to beat that door down. We are going to beat the door down. Now, you already know, Coach don't count nothing. Yes, we hit over $100. We hit 102. We hit 100. But you remember I told you and taught you, unless it closes at 100, I don't count it. So I'm not going to come on here and be like, our target was hit. Yes, it was hit. If you already been in it from 20 or 60, you could have sold it at 100 because it did hit. I'm talking about, look at this. This says $99.57. It was up over 1% today. And in after hours, it's at $99.58. Is that $100? $99.57 ain't 100. So I want you to say close, meaning closing price. The closing price needs to be at $100. That's how you establish new support. So right now, 100 is resistance. They're not letting it get through. We got to get to and through and then come back down. So we got to go to 102 and then come back down and close at 100. The price, when I pull these videos up and I pull these portfolios up, the price need to say 100 in after hours, not 99. Does that make sense? That's how you hit, and that's how you set up and establish a new base. That's how you establish the new. So the new support is still 95 and 90. Okay, resistance is still 100. When we get to 100 gonna become support, and 105 gonna become the new resistance. But we not there yet, but that's what's coming. That's why I gotta have you in this particular still deal, because when it happens, typically every play I call out, Netflix, Meta, the list is long and strong. They always have continuation. So I'm just stressing 100. But I've seen this movie before, guys. It ends up going all the way to 108, 112, 120. And if we can catch something like that into year end, that is going to do wonders for our overall portfolio mix, okay? So again, guys, you can play this via shares. You can play this via call options, okay? Just do me a favor, make sure you have time on your side. 1 month. When I say time, you have to buy time. What does buy time mean, coach? You have to buy time on your expiration date. So you should be choosing a 1 month out expiration date. So if it is about to be October 1st, at least you need your expiration to be November 15th. You can buy time by putting your expiration out 3 months. You can buy time by putting your expiration out 6 months. Does that make sense? Buy time, because you're not wrong. Oftentimes you run out of time, okay? And so I need you guys to see these little nuances, little minor tweaks you can make to your trading that's going to get you in that profitable win rate category, so that you can kind of make that transition, make that next step, especially with us going into the 100K challenge for 2026, okay? So do me that favor, keep these 3 on your radar. These will be ones that cook for you on top of other ones I have presented for you in recent videos. So again, guys, always trying to give you a mix of ways you can be successful. That's what I look to do each and every day, guys. Listen, I won't hold you long. Let's get you up out of here. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Shout out to our sponsor of today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.